So I often see the following mistake on exams, and I don't know if it's because of exam stress or overuse of calculators. You're given a simple problem and you say minus 5 plus 3 is equal to what number? And the number that is entered here is often wrong by the sign. So this is just a quick reminder. There's another way to view addition and subtraction, and that's the number line view. So right here, this line represents the number line. It goes on forever and ever. Right at the very middle, I have a white dot, and that represents the number 0. Numbers to the right are positive. That means they're greater than 0. And numbers to the left are negative. So when we add two numbers, one way to do it is to view it on the number line. So let's actually use the number line view to figure out what is minus 5 plus 3. And then we'll do these additional problems down here. 5 minus 3, minus 5 minus 3, 5 plus 3, and minus 5. We've already done minus 5 plus 3, so the last one's redundant. So notice what I've done here is I placed little bitty ticks that represent, in this case, positive whole numbers 1, 2, 3, the next one would be 4, 5, etc. And down here, this little tick represents minus 1, this tick minus 2, minus 3, etc. And to indicate that a number is negative, I put a minus sign in front of it. Notice I don't have a positive sign in front of the positive numbers because when we don't have a sign at all, we consider that as positive. So let's do minus 5 plus 3. So what I do is I start down here and I find my minus 5. So that's minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. So this right here is minus 5. So this is my starting point. So this is where I'm going to start. And I'm adding plus 3. So the plus indicates that I go in the positive direction. How many? 3 steps. So here I go in the positive direction 1 step, 2 steps, 3 steps, and I land on minus 2. So 1 step, 2 steps, 3 steps. So the correct answer is minus 2. So just ignore these notifications up here. Everyone's trying to contact me on Teams, and I've thought I had my Teams window as busy, but that's okay. You'll see that again and again when I'm recording videos. I also have Teams in the background. So minus 5 plus 3 is minus 2. Not plus 2. Whoops, wrong one. Minus 2. So now that you kind of get the drift, let's do one more. And this is just supplementary material. It's meant to just supplement what we learn in the videos. Let's do 5 minus 3. So here's my starting point. My starting point is at 5, and I want to tell you this is the same as 5 plus minus 3. In other words, really, subtraction is just adding negative numbers. So I'm going to start here at my plus 5. And since I'm adding a minus 3, I'm going in the negative direction. So I go this way 3 steps. So there's 1 step, there's another step, and there's another step, and I land on 2. What about minus 5 minus 3? Well, right here I decided this is my minus 5, and this is the same as minus 5 plus a minus 3. So I'm adding in this direction. I'm going in the negative direction 3 steps. So there I go 1 step, so that gives me to minus 6. Another step gives me to minus 7, and on the third step I'm at minus 8. So that's equal to minus 8. 5 plus 3, again I start here, and I'm going in the positive direction, so I'm going 3 steps this way. So there's 5, 6, 7, 8, and minus 5 plus 3 we just did. So another way to think about this, and this is a really short video, I just don't want you to forget the number line view, is suppose you take negative numbers as being in debt to someone. So if you're in debt $5, consider that as owing, you're down here in the debt, and you pay off $3, the result is you're still in debt $2, which is indicate the in debt is transferring to a negative. If you're in debt $5 and then you borrow $3 more, then you now owe, you're in debt $8, and the in debt is the negative sign. So those are just paradigms and different ways to think about adding and subtracting positive and negative numbers.